all of una. Greet everybody for watching Blacks in Europe TV. If you come, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. Today is another day. We are here to talk about document as usual, as una know, as we dey do am. So if you come, you are new. If you subscribe, you click on the bell. Anytime when we go upload video, you go get the notification and you go dey updated. Because information una know say na be the key of this life. Today we go talk about Italy, their lockdown issue. Now some of the regions, most of the Italian region, they don't turn to yellow. As I tell una, we go explain how una go fit go party, how una go fit travel, how una go fit do una marriage. We go talk about that one. We will also talk about Italy, the NGOs, when they rescue migrants on sea. They don't provoke, they don't send letter to Italian new government. We will talk about that matter. Yes, now Nigerians, the lives of people who are from the lives of all this Biafra area, all this Lagos state, the areas where people said now they kill people for Nigeria now. Now on a get point to get document. What is the way to get the document easy? Through all these issues, we go explain to una and the procedure where you go fit use or pass through to achieve all these things. We go talk on today. As una know, usual Blacks in Europe, we are the Blacks Hope. You have the right to drop your comments. Anything where you don't understand, you go drop it on the comment sections and I go read that and I go reply you nicely and calmly. Yes, now so we won't do one. Now, we dey go in Italy, their lockdown issues and the situations where they the country. Yes, now we won't talk about this evening, right now, the first topic of the day. Italian now, they say today of 26th of April. Now, most of the Italian regions, now only one region where people say now in the red zone. The rest regions, most of them, they don't move to yellow regions, you understand? So all of them, they don't go to yellow zones. Where people say it don't allow now a lot of bar, restaurants, everything in the populate around Italy here where people say no problem at all. So here we go list some of the regions where if you did now your marriage, your burial, your death, your birthday, any activity where now you won't do, you go fit do all this traveling bans, you understand? Now if you did in all these regions, you go fit go out of your commune, go your friend house, maybe when they do birthday, when they do this party. But there are three regions where these four regions then they remain in still lockdown. So these four regions now, Molise, Basilicata, Sicilia, and also Calabria. These four regions then they remain in the orange red zone because their color they never remove from the orange like that, you understand? So these four regions, for example, like Calabria now, their points they did 1.03, so meaning say remain that small. Calabria said they go move from the red zone to the yellow zones where people say it will help all these regions. Like a region like Piemonte, now Piemonte, which is Torino, they did very well. Marche, they did very well. Veneto, they did well. Lombardia, their own they normal. Emilia Romagna, Bolzano, you understand? Trento, Lazio, Liguria, Puglia, Abruzzo, Toscana, Umbria, Campania, Vella d'Aosta, Sardinia, all these regions now regions where people say now on our areas on not get any problem if una want travel without facing any problems, you understand? So your commune, if maybe in a marriage you won't do, you go do one without facing any calamity naturale. That one are from Italian, their lockdown issues. So now as things they go, if these four regions they from yellow, we know say small like Piemonte now, which is Torino, now they move to white. So if we go white, meaning say everything will be okay. So now where Italy they don't move to zero. All the things where we go do say, when we they pray say we go still try our best move from the yellow to the white. If we reach white, meaning say coronavirus we don't conquer it, because now most of the regions they don't they in good color where people say that one it will really be good news for migrants, because if the corona go down it will still help us, maybe we get job opportunities. Now so it be for the coronavirus issue. Yeah, moving into another news. The other news where we won't go on. When I remember say yesterday we report news say some migrants they go die on sea because the NGOs they don't agree rescue this particular migrants. Last week Thursday night this issue it happened. Almost 130 African migrants where people say they from various homes, which is Nigeria, various countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, Senegal. Now they call Libya say they won't come abroad. These migrants they arrive on sea. sea. According to the alarm phone, they say they call the NGO, say this migrant they dey the sea and their boat in the wave, they no go fit make am if una no go rescue this migrant. It come be like this NGO too, they listening to the call finish, now they just drop the call, they no mind to go and rescue the migrants, they just leave the migrants, now the migrants just die throw away just like that. Now today, now we try say may we find out, may we know the reason why these people they no gree rescue the migrants again, because wetin we know say na the time now to rescue migrants he had, but this new government wey come, they tell us say yes, them they like immigrants, so they go do anything possible best to help migrants wey dey the country. So wetin come happen wey be like say now migrants don reach on sea, una no gree rescue them. So now there we meet the NGOs wey be like say na them wey they call non-governmental organizations. According to them, they don't provoke well. When I remember say last 2 weeks I report one news where Italy Prime Minister Mario Draghi he go Libya. As he reach Libya, he go dey praise Libya soldiers and Libya military men and coast guard, say that they try a lot on top of the sea because they protect a lot of migrants where maybe they supposed die. Libya people they rescue them, they go back home. So this Italian new president, he praised this Libya coast guard, and this thing he converse these NGOs. They go say according to the letter where they write go give the prime minister today, they say you Libya people where they rescue migrants, after rescue them, they go carry them go to prison, and we go rescue them, we go bring them to Italy here. Where be I say the migrants, they go there secure, they go protect them. You not come fit protect us, you not come fit praise us. If you wanna don't put some taxes on us, where be I say our work, it don't dey very very difficult. So you just ignore us. Now you go Libya people where they suffer the migrants. Now them you go they rather they praise them, say their work they do good work. So according to the NGS, they say which world or which country go do such nonsense where this Mario Draghi do, because where we they protect the migrants, we they rescue them. You don't go even do law. When I say the law, it go favor where we they rescue migrants on the sea. But Libya people where they kill migrants, now them you go they praise them, say their work good. Meaning say this NGOs where they rescue Italy people, because they don't need migrants, so they don't appreciate the good work where these NGOs they go do. So in these stories, due to that matter where happen, the NGOs they don't write to the Italian new government, say as he don't come, may he make good law where go favor them, because nobody say they go say they be NGO, they won't rescue, but when I know they protect them where every day they go rescue. Okay, how come this 130 people where they die, as the NGOs no go rescue them? How come Libya people where you say they're good, they do this, they do that, they not gonna rescue them? Because according to Mario Draghi, he said he will support Libya people with money, may they take the rescue migrants. Waiting that one, they sound for your ear. It means say Mario Draghi, they don't need the migrants here, so they go support Libya people with speedboats. They go buy speedboats for them. When they go use, then they catch the migrants, they deport them, they go back to Libya, may they go suffer. Then they go give the NGOs money, may they take rescue migrants come Italy here again. Because if you now go remember, in 2018-2019, Matteo Salvini and Luigi Di Maio, they buy 2 speedboats. Now they go give Libya people. Say when they use and they patrol on top of the sea. When they go use and until they arrest migrants, they go back. Now this government he come into it don't start. It don't they praise Libya people. Say that they try. Now make mostly every day at the talk say Matteo Salvini migrants with the tag Matteo Salvini say he no good. But at the prefer say Matteo Salvini he better pass this particular government where they power. I'm not saying you go there a little bit confused. Say why I say Matteo Salvini good. If na Matteo Salvini time, this migrants they not go die. Why? Because they for not enter sea. Because Matteo Salvini time, he remove all these ship where they on sea. He say he not go let anybody rescue. So any person where they Libya know say they know they rescue again. He not go enter sea. But this government where they Luciana Lermogese and Mario Draghi, they say yeah we love migrants, we welcome migrants, we go accept them. But now if the migrants enter boat say that they come, they no go gree rescue them. According to the letter wey NGOs write go give Mario Draghi, they even stated in the letter say even Italian government, their ships wey dey on the sea, wey they use dey support these people wey they rescue, even that ship they don't remove her on top of the sea. So this tells you say even the government wey they currently, he not like migrants, but he like pretending. And Matteo Salvini go tell you the truth and the facts. He go let you know say me I not like you, so don't do this thing. But this current government, their own is pretending. They will pretend that yeah, we like the migrants, we will help them. Now if you not go know anything, Luciana Lermogese, since he come, so may we look Luciana as an interior minister, since he come where we say Matteo Salvini he no good, in law he bad. May we ask so which good law Luciana Lermogese he don't do for immigrants where they this country? Nothing. He did there every day, nobody know the one way in they do. Even recently 2 times now we hear say he go meeting with Matteo Salvini. Wetin they won't go talk, they won't go talk how they go deal with immigrants. Can you imagine this? Person wey una say you know they treat immigrants well, una don carry the person go court. In matter still dey court where they listen to him matter. This same person, if una wan go reason about migrants, this same person una go still invite her, say make him come show inside of you. So if so, una know say Matteo Salvini word una go use am, or una go need him opinion concerning immigrants. E better say una suppose leave Matteo Salvini as interior minister. May you rule, may everybody know say yes, we get wicked government. But not be say una go say Matteo Salvini go, you know good, you not like immigrants. But at the same time, una they do meeting and una go call her say come show your opinion. Meaning say una need your opinion, so you better say they go leave Matteo Salvini may rule that this caricature where they use migrant they do. Because since interior minister come tell me what you don't do. They say sanatoria. Today when me with you they talk, people don't pay money, sanatoria no gree come out. Tell me the thing where this interior minister he do, where be like say it makes sense for migrants. Nothing. Sanatoria will use and take boost to our economy. Because a lot of money where they receive inside sanatoria, not be small money. But today, Milano they tell us say they will take 30 years before people go get their sanatoria. So if you did 30 years today, your sanatoria and another 30 years, you don't go 60 years, you don't go pension. So Luciana, we beg you go cook my come out. May we know say we get Salvini, he wicked. We self we go prepare, they wait for her. Not be say when I go say Salvini not good, but every day on our own one way when they do it worst. Because this 130 migrants, why they not rescue them? Because the NGOs don't provoke. Because you know if you go buy vessels, give Libya people, why the NGOs where they even on a ship where they the country or the sea, when I don't remove the ship from the sea. Meaning say when I don't need the immigrants, but when I don't want let you know say we don't want to rescue them again. They die for nothing. And according to alarm phone, they say they call the NGOs. But the NGOs they respond, but they don't agree go. Because they won't wait when Libya people come rescue them. As a government, you they praise Libya people, say Libya people, now them they try, now them they help, they rescue. How many people Libya they rescue? Libya only if they concept now bullet, they won't shoot inside the balloon, keep people. But you go there, go they praise them, they leave the NGOs when they rescue migrants. We have to think of this. Because meanwhile they do good, you don't support me with money. Who they do bad, now you support them with money. Definitely the NGOs they go no say yeah. The work where they do Italy people not like and I make they do like that. Because if you not like the work, when I not go praise who they kill. And when I go leave who in they do good thing. You see as the things they go. So Luciana, we beg you, if you know say the seat of interior minister, the power too high for you, you go just come down. If now one person they go put, we go no say they don't put that person. Because your own, you know they bring law. You know they do anything, you just sit down like that. Sanatoria where you bring, you know, green work. Okay, which one can be your own? My people, Italy people, they use our their sense, but which we go use our sense too. Now, we dey go the last news. The last news where we want go, more on a share, more on a like. This one, now by our commission, appeals, and our story to commission. This one will work for only Nigerians. Unless maybe your country war there. Now you go feel use this strategic news where I won't give the Nigerians. Now, if you be Nigerian, you never go commission, or you don't go, maybe they say re-appeal, or your issue is they appeal, you dey wait for courts. Now, una know say from, although the kili we know say they happen in Nigeria sense, but recently on, it can't be like say it the worst, day in, day out. You go here, they don't kill 40 people, they don't kill this soldier, they don't kill this, that, they don't do this, that. Now, if you go to commission, the first key or the main point where they ask, wetin make you no wan go back to your country again? Why you no wan go back to your country? Because you say Libya you rich, you no fit return because Calabush all those things. Now you run past Italy. So now Italy say, yeah, we go buy airplane ticket for you, carry you go. So now they need the reason why you no wan go Nigeria again. Now that thing, you go talk your story about that particular word. Now one point where be like say commissioner or judge go stand, tell us say, yeah, this thing where you talk, it makes sense. Why you no wan go Nigeria again? Why you say you no go Ghana again? Ah, okay, Ghana, they're not too fine. Okay, Ghana taxi no they work well, so I don't want to go Ghana. But you, why you don't want to go? Oh, now I come from Biafra state. Now see the killing where they go on there. Even my family where they there, they know they safe. People they run, day in day out they kill. So the country now, as we did, you know they safe for anybody. Even those who they there, if they see an opportunity, they go run come here. So now with these reasons, I don't want to go back to my country. Because now nobody know every day that they kill this one, tomorrow they kill that one. Nobody know who they go touch tomorrow. So with this, my country is not safe. Even military man, command themselves, they don't kill her. If they go no say yes, these things they happen in your country. Because if you don't want to go, you need to give a specific reason. Now when I wait don't call you, where when I never ask asylum, this is a point where you want seek new, you will still feel use. Especially when I will come from this Igbo state, all this Yoruba land, where all this Fulani and all this killing, they start. Yeah, my country, I not come out there because of the war or the killing. But now in this situation where I run reach Libya, where I don't come abroad now, the country, the things where they pursue us, now serve the things, it don't stay high. So I don't want, may I return back. These are some points. Now, on our way come from Nigeria where these issues, they happen. In case you get luck, they call you any commission in this moment. Your reason why you don't want to go to Nigeria again. Because you know, say if you come here, they go tell you, say, yeah, now Libya, you know if you go, but Italy here, we go buy ticket for you, may you go. So why you don't want to go again? You can use all these points to explain to them that now see what happened. See what happened. And I'm from this state. So even my family are not even safe there. So I cannot go back to my home again. I want to settle here. Because now that they are killing, I don't know, maybe if I go today, they will jam me. I don't know. It's an explanation and a good point where you go use. Those of una when don't they arrive, people, because recently some people they arrive from Africa. Those una, that one on our own story, because here in our life, not be everything we go feel mention. But you, things where they happen now in your country, as a whole, as Nigeria now. All this killing, na point. When people say you go feel adopt some put inside your story. And even the main pillar is why don't you want to go to Nigeria? I don't want to go because see what is happening in our state now. See what is happening. Last week they killed these people. Last 2 months they killed these people. All these things na point where we na go use as Aduro where we they talk about. Because the Aduro na sense we go use state chopper we go work well for us. So in case maybe you get luck now. Okay, you just enter 1 month now. Okay, I mean, he said if you come from all these states, you must chop your Aduro well. Because now, That one a key where people they use. Even some people, they are not from Nigeria. But if they come, they will use Aduro say they from there because stories are there. Where be like say people go feel use, but if you don't use them well, now you know go work for you. But if you arrange them well, it go work for you. Because as I said, here in our life, so live video, nobody know who they watch who. So there are some things where we don't go feel talk and hear. But as I don't talk small, you yourself, you must know things where they shop in your country now. Use them as a pillar. Say now, see, although the time where they come, this thing's not there. But now as I come arrive, look as things they go. And with this, I don't go feel trust myself. Say I won't go back to this particular country where these things they happen for there. And no lawyer or judge will deny that. Because even soldiers, they kill them. Commanders, they kill them. Talk less of civilians. So when I come from all these states, if we not get any opportunity in all these months or this year, as things they move in the country, try your best. May you create your worst. May it based on all these issues. So now so it be this one a little update who I want to give to some people, especially when I want request for new asylum. When they don't arrive new, when they seek the asylum new, all these things na point where no come out time. Because now the protection speciale where they all these petty issues, it go really help on to get all these two years paper. It go really help. Because now the 2 years as that one don't come, if your story why you don't go, it make little sense. Even though the story no good, but you get points. Say yes, because of this and that. Where they happen now, I don't go fit go. Because country where even soldiers self they kill them, they throw away. Military men, policemen, this men they kill them. That country a civilian, we don't reach abroad. There is no need for you to even reject all this or ignore all this story. You need to put it in your story. You need to explain to your lawyer that these are the things going on in my state. So because of these reasons, I don't want to return back again. More wanna share, more wanna like. Today we don't go do long updates, now short one. So Luciana, we beg you, as I said, if you know say you don't go feel rule, then you go kukuma come out. If na that Savini won't come back again, nobody know. Because this one are ruling, we don't understand. No law, no good, nothing they happen. See now they say Conte government is not good. Why? Because coronavirus don't bring lockdown. Now they change Mario Draghi, say Mario Draghi come. The Mario Draghi as he come now today we don't hear say they say lockdown is over. That one self, we never believe that. So we go stay another 2 weeks. Because now so they open at that time. You not read 2 weeks. They can still say coronavirus again. Now they still closer. So why they pursue Conte? They don't get good reason. Because when I say lockdown, this man stay on at the same lockdown we they see. So what is the need where they take pursue that man? Just because the man maybe they try to help immigrants, may cancel ready to the chitadinanza, you know cancer all the stuff. So all this jealousy, now they take remove the man go. Because if not only lockdown, as they take talk on that and the lockdown is still there, so they supposed to pursue this man too. So the Italy people, them by themselves, it can't be like, as I said that time, they use the migrant as politics. If this one come, you go say, yeah, if I come, migrants law, I go do and they go vote for that. If he come, you don't ignore the migrants. We will use us to win the power. After winning the power, he go come forget us. He go they do say, you don't even know, say we they exist. And our name, it get power. Every day, that's what they do. All the European Union, distant countries, this one go say if I go deport 30,000 migrants, 40,000 migrants, they go vote for that. If I come, I go do migrant law like this, immigration policy. Since 2020, now we hear say they say new law for immigrants, immigration pack. They say they go approve in January. Now we dey April, we won't enter May. Single approval, they no fit approval. So where we dey, we need to use our own head. May we use story where we go fit get our paper, because them they not like us. So now we go know how we go take like ourselves. Now we go know how we go take like ourselves. May we put things in the stories. May we tell them reason where we no want go back. That thing is important, because if they ask you say why you don't want go, you not gonna get good reason. Meaning say you not get anything to tell them, so they have to just reject you. All those they not go say they won't deport you, but they go reject your asylum claims. They go reject that. So you good tell them better thing why you don't want come. May they understand why you say you don't want to go back to your country. Thank you for watching, sharing, and liking. If you never like, you go share. Tomorrow we will still drop updates for you. Today we just drop a short one. Tomorrow we will still come back again. So the lockdown, as I said, things don't calm down now. And now we feel they do our marriage, our party them. But as I said, try you go contact your commune. They will show you how many people maybe they go agree accept. No be say you go do the marriage finish carabinieri, you go still come pack people where they jolly with you. So if you contact your commune, they will let you know how many people will come and how many people suppose they there. DJ DY agree to, Feke Augustine agree to, Kenny agree to, Choice TV agree to, Balance Work, Social Mentor, City Factions, all the bloggers, I don't forget to name. Yes, MK World, the great, I greet you too. I hope say you did fine. Good evening to you. Aisha, I greet you. You say please, I need your number. Okay. My number is 3510851685. Just drop it on WhatsApp. Send a voice message and I will reply you. Chinedu, I greet you. Chinedu, I greet you. Joy, I greet you. I greet all of you. Yeah, I greet all of you. Feke Augustine, thank you very much for joining. This is your name. The name I don't feel mention the name. The name I not confirm mention, so I greet everybody. Napoli, Asti people, I greet all of you. Thank you for watching and subscribing and liking. Until next time, adios. The video no go end.